Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Today was a busy day. How was it for you, Norma? For me, it's a busy work day. Then I had my washing machine repairman come. Hi, Gabriella. So lunch was kind of delayed, didn't happen. And my friend came over to check and visit, so they'd already been in the pool. So we'll see how they do. They might be tired. Hi, Ghostface. See you. Very nice. So of course Ruby's in. Let's see what Jack does. It's licking nose right now. Love that for me. Well, does everyone have a good drink of choice to celebrate the halfway through the week situation? I've got strawberry protein shake. So trying to, catch up on my calories and all of whatnot that I'm supposed to eat. Go jump. You can call me Charlie-O. Okay, we'll go Charlie-O. Hi, Lucille. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm just tired, but not physically tired. No, that's the wrong way around. Not mentally tired, physically tired. It's been a lot today, but all good stuff. Dogs are. I'm getting better slowly, so all good things. How's everyone in the chat doing? Excuse me, this is my drink. Thank you very much. I know you think you're hilarious. Jack's come in, he's like, if he could figure out how to drink through a straw, he absolutely would take all my drinks, for sure. Where's your toy, Hannah? Can you fetch? Can you go fetch? Oh, my chat didn't move. Hi, Ali. Good to see you. Charlie-O is Leo is both of my dogs' names together. So Charlie and Leo, is that right? That's right. What would I be if I had my dogs together? Ruhan. No updates on Stevie yet. I'm excited. This is good because I feel like I need everyone to get dogs and cats, and then it saves me from, like, rescue any animal and tell me about it, then it saves me from having to do it. Did you see my dog? I did. So cute. Ellie. I'm like, I feel like I should get a Chihuahua one day. Although if Jack stands on it, that's not great. Ah, Hannah's chilling out already. She's so funny because she used to run around like a mad thing, and now she just wants to sit at my feet and chill. Investigate and look, because this is where my friend sat. And he's all like, sniff, sniff, sniff. What's going on? Yeah, that's where she sat. That's where Terry was, wasn't it, Jack? He's such a boy. Look at this. Ridiculous. And then, of course, Ruby's in the pool. Of course. Let me see this wall in. Ready, Hannah? You want to jump in? Let's go. Let's go. No hesitation from Hannah there. Thank you for the follow, John Kelly. That's awesome. Oh, bot joined without me even having a panic about it today. That's good. It's working. Okay, so I've got a competition. There's not really a prize other than a shout out, but hear me out. So I've put together a short ready for tomorrow. And I want you guys to help me pick the song that we're going to short. So it's basically from when Jack was a little puppy and he was about the same size as Ruby, and the little short. Oh, Hannah, no! Oh my God. Well, soaking number one. And so it's from the back. You can kind of see Jack and Ruby stood directly next to each other, and they've got matching ears. And so I want a song that's like, you know that, like, this is my hand, oh, this is your hand, but not that. But like one where it's like we're partners, matchy, something to do with matching, or we're the same two halves of one or something, because everyone always comments, I see you, and Ruby's got the exact same one. And so like this kind of little video picture where you can actually see them side by side and see what I mean. So that's the theme of the short. If anyone's got any suggestions, if you come up with a good one, then I will tag you in the short and give credit for it. Hi, Captain. Happy Wednesday. Made it halfway through the week. The connection is bad. Is the connection bad for everybody? Or just Charlie-O? Jump! Oh, Hannah, no. DJV. DJ Vamp 900. I would have 39 watching. Hopefully the connection isn't bad for everybody. Because if it is, then it's a me problem. Which I have no idea how to fix. Maybe the one that's like, you and me belong together. Like cold iced tea in warm weather. I don't know how that one goes. I was going to try and sing it, but I don't know which song you mean. I'm going to have to Google it. The connection's great for Ghostface. Good. Okay, well, let's keep going with the suggestions. I'm going to Google your one, Norma. That could be the winner, the very first one we pick. But I just don't know it to be able to say, oh, I love it. Okay. Charlie-O agrees. Can I just point out the sky real quick? I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's candy floss pink and baby blue. Can you see? It's so pretty. I never do sky stuff, but this is just a gorgeous... It's hard to believe it's real. Look at the sun there. Really beautiful. So anyway, back to the dogs. It is pretty gorgeous. I need to like get my camera like this so we can see the sky as well. Rob, I want to live with it. Yeah, I love it. I know lots of people like, you know, it's too hot and all the stuff, and there are some days where I'm just like, it really is too hot, but I'll take it any day over snow. You could just say Leo if you want. Okay, we'll go with Leo. I do love Leo because my star sign is Leo. So, biased. We are Vemen. Rana says hi. You want to go jump, Ruby? Go jump. Yes. The high-pitched squeal never fails. Spam rock. Dogs are just... I totally agree. Everyone's saying hi. I need to figure out how to put my camera so that we can get all of that on the screen, right? Without me holding it. Let's see. I'm sure there's a way. I just have to finesse this a little bit. The sky is... I know, I'm just tilting the camera a little bit to get more of it in. There we go. There we go. We have the sky, the pool, the puppies. Good evening, this is Roxana Golden from Topville, Georgia with 3 dogs, Max, Lady and Scotty. Here's Max in my lap. Oh, that's super cute. Yeah, no spamming. Very good, Leo. Keep it going. Hi, Lil Emil. Ugh. She keeps... Oh, Hannah does. Jack, you can't go on camera. All the way over there. We want to look at the sky tonight. It's in your name. Yeah, but you get blocked if you spam rock. So don't do it because we like you. We like you being here. The sky is well, it really is. Hi, Johnny. There's no animal cruelty. Don't worry about that. There's definitely not. All the dogs are very much well loved and very happy. I'm trying to keep it from one voicemail, but every time I hit the second button, it repeats itself. All good. Big Lon! How are you, Big Lon? Good to see you, friend. Are we surviving the week? I'm just about surviving. Ready, Hannah? You want to go? You want to go jump? Ready? Oh my god, I nearly knocked my roof then. I'm just worried about the cats. What cats? Tell me more, Johnny. We don't have any cats. Hi, Kerry. Oh, look at that. Lots of old friends joining the chat. Jack even bought me my sock. Love RC. Like done. Thanks so much, everybody. I feel like we should shoot for like 50 likes tonight. Maybe we start even more ambitious number 60. What do we think? Anyone that's new, if you want to give us Well, you don't even have to be new, do you? We're starting again. So anyone that wants to give us a like, give us a like. If you don't like it, don't like us. That's okay too. Let's see. There was a problem in a different live before there was a big fight. Oh, well, no fighting in my live. It's all positive or you get blocked. Oh no! Don't shake. She stopped herself. I was braced. I did brace myself there, Hannah. Ready for it. It's funny how she's come right in front of the cat. It's like she knows we're paying attention to the sky. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Well, you can just listen to my voice. Butt tricks. Norma, you just leveled up to level 10. Okay, we'll do 10. Prepare yourself. Deep breath. Woohoo! 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 Jack thinks I'm broken. I just got them through before he launched himself at me. Ali's cat ran away. Oh no. It'll come back. Ugh. Ruby nearly got me. Because of spamming. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want any spamming in the chat. We're just enjoying the view. Enjoying the sun. Oh wow. I need to show you this view over here. Hang on, I've just noticed. Not really big on views, but let me just, I'll come back to the chat in 1 second, but I'll just show you the sunset real quick. Because it's pretty spectacular. Oh, we're gonna not go over here. Let's see. Well, I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, you know? Doesn't like it. Man, it's so good, but it's not gonna show from here. Let's go for a little wander and see if I can get a better view. Oh, Ruby soaked me. Oh, there you go. Now, do you see what I mean? It's bright orange. We'll go up here a little. The dogs are wondering what's going on. They're like, we're used to being on camera. Should be mindful of... Well, anyway, it looks way better than I can, but you get the gist. And then over here, we're starting to get some purples going on. A bit of pink. I need a better camera though, because I'm sure that's not picking up as beautiful as it is. That over there is fabulous. Okay, we're gonna go back to my seat now. Oop! Oh my god. Well, we would unless I nearly fell in the pool. Whoops! That would have been a show, wouldn't it, if I fell over the fence into the pool? And then I'll go back. Let me just stick the lights on in the pool, and then I'll be back in 2 seconds. Sticking the lights on. Yes. There we go. There we go. And we're back. Oops. Drop the cable. You can go jump if you want. Yes, go jump. That was a huge jump. I'm glad I turned the camera inside in time for that. That was great. Let me scroll back and see what I missed. So I'm going to go from, we said no spamming. Gnostic said hi. Hi, Gnostic Warrior. Good to see you. Lots of condolences on the cat. So that's good. Very nice. Deans, I hope I said your name right. Why is she muzzled? It's to stop her from biting the pool hose, but I bet Norma got that one for me. Thank you. Hi, Kerry. Oh, I said Kerry already. Sorry. I read it again. I read it twice. I don't care much for the term spam him. I bet you don't spam Rock. Okay, scroll just to catch her. Man, Norma, you've like language skills are increasing again. That's amazing. It's crazy how fast the sky changed. You're right. Like it felt like it was set in like what? How long have we been on? In 14 minutes, it's gone from bright to almost set. There we go. Well, Ruby's having a blast. Jack's got his ball, and then Hannah's off investigating over there. See, I can't get all three. Well, just about. Just about. As long as Ruby doesn't swim too far out, we've got all three on either side. Have you seen The Shining? I'll have you know, my mum's favourite horror movie is The Shining. So I've definitely seen it a load of times. I think it's good. Very good. So again, I feel like we've got a few new people in the chat. So here's the competition of the day. So tomorrow's short, I want you to help me pick a song to go in the background of the short. And the video is of Jack, Ruby, so my 2 black dogs. That's Ruby, who's looking at the camera now. You wanna go jump? My 2 black dogs have got the same floppy ear. And so I want a song that's about being the same as somebody else, or being a partner in crime, or matching, you know, whatever it is. 2 hearts, something cute. And it's from when Jack was a puppy, so he's about the same size as Ruby. So they are like the spitting image of each other. I've only been 5 minutes and it's completely different. So yeah, so anyone, if you've got any suggestions for songs, put them in the chat, and then we'll pick the best one and I'll tag you in it tomorrow. 10:36 Eastern time in Thomasville. Yeah, we're on, what time are we? 7:36 here, Pacific. I could just look at that view. Who knew? Who knew? It's not the same without you though, Ruby, is it? It's not the same. You want to go jump? Hannah, Ruby, what? No, not Ruby. Sorry, Ruby. You can jump. You can jump. Hannah, Jack, what are you doing? Look at them. They clearly can see something going on that I can't. Bowl for 2, the Expendables. Okay, I'm going to check it out. Why does someone want to ban you, Norma? I think anyone wants to ban Norma. Surely not. They're watching. I just can't tell if you can tell, guys, that how much pink there is in the sky at the minute. Like from my end, it looks kind of like lilac, blue, and pastel pink. When you do those chalk drawings when you're a kid. It seems to be picking up the pink as grey on screen, but it's really not. 3:37 in the UK. Man, oh man. Be fast asleep. Fast asleep. I'm gonna let these 2 fight it out. As soon as it's light, they need to get it all out. Did you hear Hannah's teeth snap then? She didn't get him, but she really snapped it and it made a click sound. Did you just have to do it right by me, guys? There's all garden. You've all seen how big my garden is. It's not the hugest, but there's definitely space. And yet they need to play fight right on top of me. It told me to say hi. Who's it, Leo? Go jump! She's really flying. There's a song titled Me and You and a Dog Named Boo. That would be cute. I've got lots of good ideas here. I'm going to scroll through them all. I think we should take a vote as Team Woohoo which one we want to choose. Zaid. Hi, Zaid. Hopefully I said your name right. YouTube. Artful Salad Dodger. I was like, I'm a salad dodger too, you know. You know what they say, red sky at night, shepherd's delight, red sky in the morning, shepherd's house is on fire. That's a new one. Have you finished barking, boyo? Where's your ball? Jack, got a ball. Go fetch. Yes. Good boy. Go fetch. He's off. Will he get one? Artful Salad Dodger is brilliant, isn't it? So... I wonder if there's someone walking their dog outside. It's very curious. You can jump if you want. It's okay. You can jump. I think she thinks we're like already finishing because she's already had like a couple of hours in the pools straight after work. Okay, enough now, Jack. Come on. Fetch. He's off. And he's off. Jack. Come. Good boy. Good boy. All their balls are in the pool and I really don't feel inclined to go and get them. Maybe I'll try and get them. Have we got water on my... Oh no, I thought we had a water drop on the screen. Finally someone understands my name. I think it's great. Very creative. Ruby, go jump. It's like, I've got my toy, sack that, I'll jump any day. Go jump, show everybody. Yes, jump. What about you? Hannah's just sat here with her ball in her mouth, not letting it go for a second. Overwater in the pool. What? Overwater in the pool. What does that mean, Artful? Tell me. You tell me. Oh, that's so cute. Love you. I'm not doing a very good understanding all the chat, am I? I need to engage the brain. Okay, we'll blame speech to text. That's much better than Vic brain mouth. We definitely have a theme this week of our technology creating words for us and me getting confused. It's caused some great laughs and some confusion. Ali's going to pop out a couple of minutes. No problem. Come back when you're ready. Leo's eating a peach. So you're not a fruit dodger. That's good. I said all their water in the pool. I beg your pardon. Balls. Oh, yes, all of their balls that they play with. That doesn't sound any better, does it? But they're toy balls. Teresia. Hi. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, look, it's turned really pink now. I hope you can see it on screen. It's so beautiful. I mean, this couldn't get more perfect. I've got a delicious strawberry drink, 3 beautiful puppies, and this view, and then loads of friends to chat to online. Very nice. What a great way to spend a Wednesday. I know, I need to get this kind of sunset every night, right? We don't get this every day. This is a real treat. One of my UK mods, Nick, he's got a channel called Positive Mental Attitude. He does a great live if you want to check it out. And he's all about sunsets. So I'm hoping he'll see this tomorrow. Get in the host. Tempting. I might dip my toe there. But I might wait for the sun to go down because this is just too not to stare at. Ghostface has a pet lizard. I love you is sending some lovely heart emojis and some other stuff in there as well. TWC, you've up. Woohoo! Good job. Spamrock, your accent is great, but honestly I'm suffering because of the doggos. That's got to be one of my favourite comments. Love that. Absolutely, the doggos are the best. I'm just here to fill the void, to give some background noise, but nothing I say really makes sense. The dogs bit. Go on, Jack, jump. Go on. He's thinking about it, look. Go on, Jack. There he is. That was a big splash. Both of them in together. Cute. Good boy, Jack. Big shake up. Good job. Back to the sunset. You want to go jump? That's a yes. I feel like he's going to end up loving jumping just like she does. 10. Birthday cake and 10. Do we have a birthday? What's the level for? Oh, and he's in again. Look at this. So the more you chat and the more you stay on, the longer you stay on, the more you level up. And so we keep a track of like who's stayed on the longest and who's engaged the most and what level you're on. And if you get, every time you level up, you get woohoos. So if you level up 10 times, you get 10 woohoos. It's just basically me going woohoo. And then Ruby sometimes joins in as well. And then if anyone wants to be a mod moving forward, you're going to have to be in like the top 5 to cut it. So people are asking like, what are the criteria for being a mod? It's about engagement. My lizard's name is Billy Loomis. Bill, like Scream. I love my dogs. That's for sure. I'm sure Jesus loves too. My birdie's name is Iggy. His name, Iggy. Walk in the pool. I'm waiting for, oh, there's a ball there. I'm not going on camera though. I'll just go in the shallow end when I go in. Thank you for the follow, Sparrock. The dogs say thanks. Yeah, can you see the pink in the eye? It's so cute. Really nice. Mita says, dogs in the pool, nasty hair everywhere. Nah, if you're dogs, you just don't care. And it's not that hairy at all. I get it cleaned every single week. So, always get lots of questions on how hairy it is, but it's really not bad at all. And besides, the pool's more for the dogs than it is for me anyway, so they're worth it. Fun fact is though, when I turn my pool pump on, the whole pool has a rotation and within 2 hours. So if I leave it 2 hours, it'll be filtered water again. So it costs a lot of money. The bill is high, but it's worth it for the dogs. TWC, I could be a mod for a job. He's asking to go in. You want to go in? Yeah? Okay, jump. Yes, jump. Hi, Fred. Happy Wednesday. Is Jack limping a bit? I don't think so. Are you limping, Mario? No. He's quite a bouncy dog. I don't think he's limping. But I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks for calling out, Captain. How do you have so many subscribers? Bot tricks. Yeah, bot tricks is all about it. The other day I saw a dog shirt that said dog hair, dog hair. Oh, I just bought some kitchen towels. What do you call them over here? Kitchen towel? Tea towel? You get the gist. They're like cloth things that you use in the kitchen. And one of them says dog hair, don't care. I literally just got it out today. It's so true. I wouldn't say I've got a really hairy house though. Like, it's definitely than someone that doesn't have dogs, but considering I've got 3, I think we do a pretty good job of keeping it all clean. That thing in the middle of the pool all by itself. I know. And it's empty. There's nothing even in there. But it's just like my one sock by the side. I don't know if you can see it on the chat. It's right there. There. The one lonely sock. Oh, don't be sorry. No, please do call out if you see something. I think he's all right. I'm looking at him. I think he's okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. He has been bouncing around today because he was so excited to see my friend. So, yeah. Oh, so TWC, anyone that wants to be a mod, I've got a post where I've said if you want to be a mod, put your name down. So put your name down. I've just done a round of signing up 1 million people. So I'm going to pause for a little bit because otherwise we'll end up with more mods and people in the chat. The very next time we need a mod, then I'll go to that list and see who's next on the list. So, but stick around because the more you engage and chat and join the lives and stuff, the more higher up the leaderboard you'll go. So it'll be a good one. I'm going to move this ball. Ready? I think it's about time for me to turn the lights on. Do we like sit dark? The view's kind of cool. It's all focused on the pool. What do we prefer? Lights on or lights off? You let me know. But that's awesome. Thanks TWC for offering. That's great. Spam Rock, may I ask about the muzzle? Not judging, just curious. Yeah, totally. Of course you can ask. And there's video pinned in the chat. If you want to take a look at that sometime, it tells you all about Ruby's history. She's the dog I rescued more, like, oldest. Like, the other 2 were really tiny puppies when I got them. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. So Ruby came and she had a bit of history. And then also she likes to chew that pool hose there. So that's when she has the muzzle on the most, as she's going in the pool with the hose when I'm doing a live and not paying attention. Because the last thing I want is for her to chew on it. But the video is really cute. Even though that's like a really short, quick answer, is nice because it shows you like all of her stages and everything that she's gone through. It's kind of cute. Sad, but cute. Ghostface has a pet cow. I don't know if I believe that or not. I'm sure I'm 50-50 on that one. Spam Rock, she has it because she likes to do toast. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect, Norma. Great. Dish towel. Yep. That's what it is. A towel, kitchen towel, yeah. The artful salad dodger, yeah, but they're short hairs. Yeah, my dogs have got short hairs. Terry said hi. Terry. Arlene is asking if you can see me too. If you want to check out some of my other videos, I'm definitely in them, but I try not to go on camera because it's all about the dogs more than me. I'm hoping that no one ever knows who I am, really, unless the dogs get mega famous, and then I'll sort myself out. But really want to keep it about the dogs. Let's see what you said about having the lights on. It's not like you have a German Shepherd or a Retriever. Me? That's got to be sarcastic. Ruby, you want to go jump? That was a yes. Jump! She's excited. Spam Rock, you leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! What's those? It's if you go to my channel, there's videos, shorts, lives, and posts, and it's 3rd one down. Lavender! Hi, Lavender. Hi, Victoria. Name twin is keep the lights off, lights on. We've got a mix. Derek. Ghostface is on. Derek is off. Chip is on. Hi, Chip. Captain is on. Seems like we've got more votes for on. Thanks for the blessed shoes. I tried to do it quietly, but failed. Let's see. I don't have a pet cow. I called it, didn't I? Okay, let me turn the light on. Give me 1 second so we can see what's going on, because Miss Ruby's coming right up to get my attention here. What is it called? It's funny how we have an app for everything, isn't it? We have an app to turn the lights on. There we go. You want to go? Yeah, go jump in the pool. Go on then. Yes. Jump. That one does, Lavender. She's mixed with a dolphin. I'm scrolling back because I feel like I missed a few things, as usual, the story of every single time. So I've gone back to the blessed shoes. Artful's asking, do you brush her white dog's undercoat? I do. And do you know what she does? Immediately after I've brushed her out, she jumps in the pool. Every single time. It's like she knows. She knows. She knows. That one. I don't have a pet cow. I called it. Oh, you two, well goes face at this point. Do your dogs have some fish mix? Yes, I read that one. Ruby does have the dolphin. She just bought me her toy. Hannah's trying to steal it. Where's your ball, Hannah? Why don't you get a ball? There's plenty. Look, over there. Let's go get one. I love you. You just leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Wow. Why now? Isn't that such an unusual colour? It's like a real royal blue. Purpley blue. Chip saying hi. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Have you seen Beetlejuice the musical? I haven't. I think what the last musical I saw was. I think Cabaret, New York, was the last one. Am I single? I am a single Pringle. I'm that like weird dog lady that has all the dogs. But I'm quite okay with that. You need some fancy lights in the pool. I feel like they're quite nice, but it would be cool if they changed colour. Mandy was saying that the other day. Mandy, she's my OG mod. She's my auntie first and foremost, and she was saying we need coloured lights in the pool. Hannah has the sock. Oh, she's left her. She's definitely brought it out though. Alfonso's saying hi. I love that response about the dogs. Literally the reason I stopped scrolling. Good. It really is about the dogs. I feel like Hannah would love to be famous, and I would not be, so it kind of works out well. You should have made dog-friendly watermelon sorbet. Ooh, they would love that, Lavender. That's a great suggestion. I found a song title, Vic. It's called Belong Together by Mark Amber. I'm taking a picture. Let me screenshot that so I know what to look for at the end. There we go. Okay, I've captured that, so I definitely will look for it. Perfect. I would love to come to Vegas and meet you. My gosh, if I'm ever famous enough to do meet and greets, we'll absolutely make that happen. Or should I say, if Hannah's ever famous to do meet and greets, that's the one. Better than weird cat ladies. I don't know. I feel like cat ladies. Some of the people I know that are the nicest are technically weird cat ladies, but I mean, Ruby, go jump, go jump. I had one the other day. Who strives in life to be boring and normal? No one really. Well, it's better to be unique and weird and all the things. I think that's the way. So that's my personal opinion, each to their own, but I don't know anyone that's really striving to be boring. I'm simple, I see puppers, I watch. Me too, me too. That's why I ended up doing this, because I figured, like, if I love watching my dogs, other people want to watch them as well. Beetlejuice says hi. Victoria's asked for any meaning behind their names. Well, it's kind of cringe, but I have told this story once before, so I'll tell it again. But basically, Ruby just became Ruby because she was called Rue when I got her, R-O-X, and she knew her name too well to change it. And then Hannah and... this is really cringe and really plays into the weird dog lady thing, but I'll just say it because it's true. If I had had children, which I don't have children, I would have called boy Jack and the girl Hannah. So I didn't pick those names because I was like, oh no, I'm not having kids, but I've got dogs, so I'll replace them. It was more just like I've always really liked the names, and I figured I best use them at some point. And yeah, Kenny, hi Kenny, we are in Vegas. Jack, you have to start once it gets dark. Every time. It's like, you know when you get gremlins wet? It's like when the lights go out, Jack turns into a gremlin. My God, they're just skidding across the floor. I'm holding on to all of my things, my phone, my drinks. Nope, they're not done. They're still going. I'm gonna break them. Well, look what you just dropped on the floor now. Have a break for a bit. Have a break. Come on. Let's go. Look at your ball. Go on, look at your ball. Say that's enough. That's enough. Good boy. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm scrolling back because I missed a load of stuff there while I was managing the dogs. Alfonso, hi Viva, how's the dogs? We're all good. We're good. We're just, Jack's being a maniac again, like he's ever not. TWC, I posted. Awesome, I just got location for it. That's perfect. I'll definitely take a look. Norma Greens from Texas. That's nice. Somebody thought she looked like a white sauce. What are you on about? I've totally lost what we're talking about. Who looks like a white sauce? Do what happy if people don't like it. Yeah, exactly. Well, I missed the F there, but I got the gist. Yeah, exactly. Do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody. The juice is loose. There's a moose loose about this hoose. Leo's got to go. See you later, Leo. Thanks for joining. Why do you have a muzzle on the dogs? I feel like someone's going to answer this, but hi Widom. And it's just really quickly to stop her biting the pool hose. That's the main thing. What's Dose Ari World? What's that, Captain? Ghostface is back. Captain, you're not in the chat right now, and Spamrock, you're number 2. No, you're number 3. Who's number 2? I think it's pronounced Gargoyle over here. Bye. Team Quack Attack. Great name. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Chat going mad. Oh yeah. Really was. She'll tell you off, Jack. Now he's got his extra close-up, which happens every time we do a live. Kerry, I shared on my post. Nice. Awesome. Go jump. My God, it's so high-pitched. Jump. She's like so excited. Jump, Ruby. Watching. Go on. That was a big one. That was a big jump. Hang on a minute. What am I missing here? A day until it's Friday. How have you got one more day and I've got 2? I've got 2 more days. Well, technically, no, you're right. I've got tonight and then I've got 1 full day of Thursday and then it's Friday. That's a great way to look at it. 1 day. Ooh, Norma. So Chip, you're number 2. You've got the number 2 crown. Norma, are you single? Chip is desperate to know. Love that. Oh, Rue, a white sauce. See, it makes total sense when I remember what I've said. It's just when I forget what I've said last that it's a problem. Artful Salad, you just leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Alfonso saying hi. Can you stop walking, please? Miss Hannah wants some attention. There you go, get that toy. You go jump, Ruby. Jump. Oh my God. They take it in turns to be chaotic. Eingum song. Ah, you seem like a nice person. Well, there you go, Norma. She is a nice person, Chip. Very nice person. Yeah, number 1, Captain. You're welcome, babe. Love it. I feel like I need to let you two get a room. I'm going to stop reading them out. No. Well, you're a bit delayed, and then also, I'm kind of like, the minute the dogs are doing something they shouldn't, or they're having a bad nurse, I'm like turning away to like focus on the dogs, and then I'm getting behind chat as well, so I don't think that helps. I'm slow, the chat's slow. Or like the lag is slow, I mean. Kerry, I have a friend near there, lovely. Ghostface is getting tired again. Chip is saying, it's lonely, my spouse died last year, she went into divorce. Oh my God, that's so sad. Well, I'm glad you're with us, we'll cheer you up. Keep company. Chip leveled up. Woohoo, Chip! That's just for you, perfect timing. Folks, we're on 34 likes. Awesome, thank you so much. I think we're shooting for 60 tonight. I upped it from 50. We're going to shoot for 60. So anyone that's in the chat that hasn't given us a like, if you want to give us a thumbs up, double tap the screen, whatever you need to do, Much appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 6 tonight, folks. Look at Jack. That was such a pose then. Such a pose. And you, are you ready to go jump? Right, good. You definitely let everybody, Ruby. Jump! Good grief. It's me, or is it getting louder? Norma thinks we can make it to 100. That's very ambitious. But what do you think? Let's see if we can make it happen. I've got that song stuck in my head now. You know that? She knows, she knows, I think it's just like Instagram short or something. I don't know what the full song is, but it's stuck. It's stuck in my head. Ruby is happy. She really is. If I could just reduce the decibels on that screech by like 2 points, that'd be super helpful. She reminds me of Glinda off Wicked though. That little excited squeal. As soon as I watched Wicked the first time, I was like, that's our Ruby. That's our Rubes then, is. I love you. Is that a fish emoji? Whale? Is it a whale? I feel like the one you sent of the blue one with like the scary face, that's perfect for ghost face. Just noticed the name of this, that's the role. You mean Jack, that was nearly my drink. Viva Paws Vegas. Is that the name you're referring to? If so, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was my best Elvis impression, which was, of course, terrible. Because I'm not a dude. Hey ho. Captain, whatever you're saying and thinking, you retracted it. You've got me curious now. What was going on? Major. Hi, Major. Break it up now. Break it up. You want to go jump? Bag of sand. Hi, bag of sand. Weird fish. Dog dolphin. She nearly ran him into the water then. They're having the best time over here fighting. Let's have a look. Oh my god. It's all Jack. Are we done? Nope. They're off again. Oh my god. They're gonna well, I can't even talk over it. They're mad. Lots of sneezing and snorting, so you can tell it's play fighting, but still, it's a lot. We're all good, bag of sand. We are celebrating the fact that through the hard days of the week, we're on the downward slope. The water does nice, doesn't it? Oh goodness. I think Jack needs to go and snorty step a while. You know, you're not far wrong there. Let's see. Is he going to stop? I think you need to stop for a bit. Enough. That's enough. Okay, good boy. Where's your ball? Oh, where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go fetch. Go on. Go fetch your ball. Yeah, mermaid dog. Ready? Go jump. Oh my goodness. Jump! I feel like the others need to go in there and cool off a little bit. Franco said hi. Hi, Franco. Flintstones reference. Absolutely. How many have we got? We've got 3. So Hannah's the white one on the screen. Jack's the big black one right directly in front. And then Ruby's the one in the pool. Patrick. Patrick Danford Jr. That's a great name. Love that. Hi, Patrick. Jack is just a menace, Captain. He does bring all of the laughter, but he's certainly trouble. Do they bite? No. No, they might play bite each other and stuff. Not savages. Bag of Sand's dog is getting old. Oh, has he got a little white face where you've kissed all the colour off? They are really friendly. If I was a dog, Jack would definitely be me. Love that. Love that. What breed are they? Monster. We have Ruby here. She is Border Collie and German Shepherd. That one. the smaller one of the two black. And then the big black one, he is German Shepherd and Carne Corso. And then Hannah is a Golden Retriever. She's like 60 pounds. If that's little, I don't know. I think she's little. Do you have family out here? No, all my family are in the UK. And so I have lots of friends out here that are really nice. And there's a good bunch of Brits out here too. So taste of home. But yeah, most of my family's back in the UK. I'm from the Midlands in England, near Birmingham. And then I was born there, was there for 12 years, moved to Wales, and then moved to the US. About 10 years ago now. My dog is almost 11. Let's see how long Ruby cries for before she gives up and jumps in. You're just waiting. Are you just waiting? You want to go jump? No argument. I'm in hospital right now. I hope you get lots of views. Hi, Dean. I like your profile picture. I hope you get better soon. Johan. Hi, Johan. Oh, look, Norma's answering all the questions for me. Thank you so much. No kid in Litchfield. Nice. Yeah, so I was born like Tamworth and Eton Way. That's where I'm from. So super close to you. Back in there. How come the black dog always fight with the white dog? They're best friends. The black one and the white one, there's a year in age between them. And they play fight all day. They love her so much, and then they curl up together at night and have a good cuddle. They are absolutely best. So it sounds terrible because Jack's just discovered that he's got a voice and he's practicing using it, but there's no, it's not like real fighting, it's all playful. Hannah encourages it half the time. So yeah, it's all just play fighting. It's nice. Captain's Worcester. Very good. You want to try hearing an American say Worcestershire, you want to try hearing an English person say it apparently, but Worcestershire sauce. Yes, I got there in the end. He's asking permission to go. She absolutely is. That's what she comes in for. She doesn't really want any attention. She just wants to get the permission to go in. You can go in. Jump. Jump. You see, every time she goes for the saying there, that's the pool hose that she's trying to bite. So the muzzle stops her from doing that. Not far then. Skin dear, love. That's off here. Yeah, I just really wanted an adventure. Nothing holding me back. So I figured let's make a big move and move to the US. Started off in New Jersey. Very quick, short spin in New Jersey. I went to New York. Then back to New Jersey for a bit. Then Connecticut, and over the pandemic I went to Wyoming, then Arizona, and then finally I'm here in Vegas. So I think I'll be here for quite a while. I love it. Breeze Fan Rock. Nice. Okay, Monster, good night talking to you. See you till later tomorrow. Night night, Monster. Sleep well. Dream of puppies and sunsets and pool time and all the good stuff. Here we go. Finally got some balls over here. Dog balls, just to clarify, in case anyone's wondering. Managed to get 1, 2, full. Ready, guys? Ready? Let's see if they go in after these balls. There's another one here, like that one. Go fetch the ball, Jack. Go fetch. Are you playing? Are you playing? Go fetch. Yeah, go get it. You know when they're like you and then like dodge and they're like play bowing? That's what he's doing to me at the minute. Okay, bye Monster. These dogs are so dang happy. Yeah, love that. Love that it's coming across on screen as well. Bag of sand's going deep. The night, bag of sand. Before you go, you leveled up. Woohoo! It's a nice place to end. And then Noma also turns out might be able to make it around the end of the live tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, that'd be awesome. No pressure if you can't, but I always run Nova. I like I have my safety net. Ooh, fireworks off. Who's setting fireworks off? What's going on? I can't find any music. Do you need me to sing to you, Ghostface? You really don't want that in music. Do you permit naughty jokes? The thing is, I don't personally mind naughty jokes, but we do have some kids that join, and so if it's like a double entendre, it's okay, but if it's just vulgar, it's probably a no. I want to keep it PG rated, just for the purposes of the live. Jack, look at him, he's such a... She just needs to like swing her hips around in the pool. That would be ideal. Go jump, Ruby, jump. Guys, microphone. If it's G, then go for it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Hannah, you just soaked me again. Okay, enough now. Enough. Thank you. Oh, you got me again. That was twice in a row, Hannah. Okay, are we done? Are we... Did I say hi to Caribou? I feel like I did, but my brain... Oh, so... You get 2 highs if not. Oh, Jack shook off on me as well. I'm really getting soaked. I'm tuning in late. Hello, VPV. And VPV with the Woohoo crew. Come on then, jump. That was a good jump from me. I'm not going to read it out artful just in case, but that's good. Dogs need to teach me how to swim. Oh, me too. Me too. They're doing pretty good. Jack's definitely getting better and better as time goes on. That's for sure. We're on 41 likes. I really don't think we'll make 100 tonight. Unless something changes and we get all loads of likes, which I doubt. But I think 60 is doable though. Definitely. We haven't even been on an hour yet, so definitely can do 60. Oh man, that song is stuck in my head, you know. I need another song that's not that. Fonzo's saying hi again. Is YouTube telling people to say hi, or was that just a thing someone said? It was 41 years. Ghostface and backwards. I need full sentences, people. I'm struggling here to fill in the blanks. Yeah, it does show sometimes. Oh, interesting. Rampal. Hello. Happy Wednesday. The strawberry milkshake. It started off really quite starting to make me feel a bit sick, you know. It's really sweet. We might not make it to the end of the strawberry milkshake. Look. Well, it's protein shake, but it's strawberry milkshake flavour. Halfway. Halfway. If you see a man walking around carrying lots of don't say things because he might take offence. That's a good one. That's perfect for the chat. Stop now. Stop now. It's enough. I've seen enough. I love your dogs. I'll sit back to see them enjoying their life. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, right now we're trying to do a live every night, which is probably not going to continue forever. But for right now, one every night. I'm trying to see what the best time of day is to come on, and what the best day of the week is. Ram, we keep everything PG rated, so let's just remove that comment, I think. There we go. I have 2 female dogs and 1 male. My male seems to favour one of my females, but he does love them both. Yeah, Jack and Hannah are like best buds, and then if Ruby tends to play, he drops Hannah like chopped liver, and it's all about Ruby. So, Rampal, you're going to get blocked. We don't talk about that in here. Thanks, Norma. I agree. Good call, everybody in the chat. Yeah, I don't mind everyone having a bit of a joke every now and again, but it's PG rated or you get, and that's just that. That's the rule. Take it or leave it. But we've got kids that watch, and really, even if you're an adult, the whole point of that is about dogs. And it's about the fun part of owning dogs and being kind and all the positive stuff that we talk about. So we definitely don't go down rabbit holes like that. So thank you very much. Oh, Ram is my fault for mentioning it. Yeah, it's one of those things sometimes, Artful, where I just try really almost like a Disney version of a channel, just so I don't take any risks at all, you know. I mean, like, I don't mind jokes and stuff in real life, but I'm just conscious of, like, you know, that's not what this channel is for. And again, we do have kids watching, and so I want everyone to feel safe and comfortable and focus on the dogs. Can't go wrong there. So, oh, don't be sorry. It's totally okay. Don't worry. But yeah, like, we work together to keep it a nice, positive chat, and mostly it goes okay. Occasionally you get some fools, but that's the internet for you. So unfortunately, I've got really nice mods that come on every time and help block chats and block people if being silly. So no harm done. No harm done. First domino. Yeah, exactly. Some people, pal, you're on your final warning, so you best pack it in with any of the lipstick. Only PG, exactly. The internet's a great place most of the time, isn't it? Whoa! And that was perfectly timed to distract us and move us all on Jack the Pool. Fabulous. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Oh, he's clever. He's a clever boy. Good job, Jack. Yes, you did. Good boy. You're so clever. You're so clever. Oh, yes, good boy. Oh, don't knock my phone over, though. Don't knock my phone over. Well, it's like when you're told to speak, isn't it? You know, I did what was it called? A yoga class once, and someone made a rude noise, and that was it. I had the stitches. I totally get it. We're all human. Just we're gonna make a conscious effort and keep it clean and nice. Thank you for the follow, Samuel. That's them. Come on then, go jump. Come on, Jack, jump. Let's get this ball. Oh, Hannah's got it. Where's your ball, Jack? Fetch. Fetch, fetch, fetch. It's not there, is it? You're looking in the wrong place, boyo. You're looking in the wrong place. He wants to do his close-up. That's what's going on here. I move my own comment to stop it starting again. Very good. I appreciate it. That's really cool. It's a team effort, honestly. The reason it's going well and like we do a job with the chat being nice is because everyone plays their part and does a good job. I wanted to put it out there with people on the chat that like have their own channels and are doing stuff. So if anyone's got any advice, I'm definitely really new to doing this and you know, just figuring it out as you go. But if anyone's got any good advice as to like what works or what you'd recommend, sometimes these and I'll get like thousands of views, and then sometimes I'll do it and get hardly any. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but I just wondered if you've got any tips, things that I should be thinking about or doing. It's always a good thing to talk about. Ready? You want to sit? Hannah's got a toy. Yeah, thanks for helping out the team. Woohoo! Team woohoo! We're nearly on 50 likes, folks. 3 more to go. Put the cam underwater. We've done that. Did you see? I mean, we should definitely do it again sometime soon. But we used to do my lives from inside the pool, and I'd do them under the water and stuff. It was tough. The phone would overheat. But we did do it, and I suppose that did go well for a while, and then I stopped doing it. Just because I got poorly more than anything. But we should definitely do it again. It gets too hot before it gets cooler. It's the algorithm. Yeah. But like, are you just at the whimsy of the algorithm, or is there something specifically that you should be doing? I don't know. I don't know. Well, the sky is officially black, folks. The sun has fully gone. And we're back to our normal view. How do you influence an algorithm? Google it, maybe. Oh, yeah. Maybe I will Google it. Say that you're all good now. Yeah, I'm still on a liquid diet, so I've got another week to go and start eating solids again. So it's slow progress, but I'm definitely feeling well better in myself. If I'm sat down and don't have to do anything physically, I'm pretty much okay. So I was speaking to my mum on the phone and she's like, you don't sound poorly. And I'm like, I know. Sat down. It's only when I'm like moving around and stuff that then I get like dizzy sick and whatnot, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Santiago! Hi! It always makes you smile when you join the chat, Santiago. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Oh, thanks, Norma. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better. Ghostface. I feel like that's as believable as you having a cow. You even work. I wish I didn't work. I really wish I didn't. But I do. I work long hours as well, not long hours, but about 58, 60 hours a week. I don't know if that sounds like living a life. The thing is I work from home and I love the job. So, you know, and then I'm coming out in the evenings and just hanging out. So it's I can't complain at all. But I definitely do work. Just from my home office, which is nice. Very much a luxury, especially with having dogs. Santiago, remind me, do you play baseball or softball? And what's the difference if you know? Because I still don't know. And he's in again, look. Good boy, Jack. Wow, he's really loving the water tonight, isn't he? Baseball. Okay, and then softball. Oh no, Ruby's trying to, it's so sad. Don't be sad, she can pick up a ball. She bounces it around for a bit, but she can absolutely pick up a ball. She just can't do it in the pool. She's got no hope in the pool, but that's okay because we don't put things in her mouth in the pool. Hence the point of the muzzle. Look, you can see she's got a ball in her mouth. So don't feel sad. Did you see? I think I caught it on camera. Sorry, I just knocked Hannah on the side with my tripod. But there's balls everywhere, guys. You wanna jump? Slow down a bit. Me? Slow down. Am I speaking too fast? MLB rules. It's true. If you're really bleeding, go to somebody and get some help. Don't just sit on here bleeding. Good advice, Norma. Just picture Roman Reigns. Oh, Santiago, I do. PG, can you please stop talking in double entendres? I didn't think I was. Maybe I am. You want to see my dog in a pool? He looks like he's drowning. Haha, so fun. I hope he's not really drowning. Jack splashes a lot, so. I found a little cute clip the other day of Hannah when she first went in a lake and she couldn't swim very well. It was quite funny. But she wouldn't have the same issues now. It was just the first time she ever experienced a bit of a flow. I guess it was a river, not a lake. There was definitely a current. Oh, you're good now. That's good. Did your sock move? Did one of the dogs move it? The worst time I've had such a yeah, definitely. I take him kayaking, but he's so big. Yeah. I fear for my life trying to kayak with Jack, honestly. Ruby and Hannah would be fine, but Santiago, I've seen a short of baby. Oh my god, he's so cute. I know. I can't, sometimes I look back at these shorts and I just can't believe how tiny he was. Like when I first got him, I was like, I met, they did like a rescue event and it was like, you got to go to the local PetSmart to pick him up. So I'd already decided I was having him. And then the first time I met him was at the PetSmart. And I remember coming in and I was like, you sure he's a German Shepherd? He's tiny. Like, do you reckon he'll be big? And they were like, oh yeah, as big as Hannah. And they're like, oh, much bigger than Hannah. And I couldn't quite believe it because he was this little skinny thing. And then he just grew and grew and grew. And it's so good as well because obviously like phones and filming things have become more popular. So with Jack, I actually got videos right from like the first couple of days of having him. Whereas Ruby, I've got pictures from when I first bought her home. And then I've got videos about a week later. And Hannah I did pretty good as well. I got lots of good stuff of Hannah when she was little. But the one with the most video footage is definitely Jack. And he's grown so much. Even my friend that came to visit today, she's seen him since he's big. But even she was like, God, he's grown again. He's massive. What's the dog's name? Keeps jumping in the pool. That's Ruby. Thanks, Captain. And Norma. Yeah, Rue, our little dolphin. I know, he just grew and grew. Well, I wanted a big black dog. Right from the start, I was like, I want a massive black dog. And certainly got it. Hannah was tiny too, though. Like, you put her in one hand when I got her. She was 7 weeks when I got her. The vet dropped her off at my front door and were like, here you go. And I was like, oh my God. She's a little ball of fluff. Super cute. Ruby was gorgeous too, though. As soon as I saw his picture, I was like, I know I set out to get a big black boy, but as soon as I saw Ruby, I was like, oh no, she's mine. She's just so sweet. Ruby looks at you like you hold her whole life in your hands, which I guess we kind of do, but she looks at you like with such adoration. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put the camera on Jack because he just keeps jumping in. Really cute. Which would you rather be, immortal or invisible? God, I don't think I'd like to be either, honestly. I quite like just being normal. I definitely wouldn't want to be immortal. I think about how many goodbyes I'd have to say. So probably invisible if I had to choose. I have a cockapoo cross. She needs so much fuss. Oh, it's nice though, isn't it? It's nice to be loved. Dog number 4 anytime soon. Santiago, don't do it. we're opening a can of worms. I do definitely want 4 at some point, but I really need to let Jack calm down a little bit and get him well trained before we do another one. I think it could very quickly descend into not fun chaos. Like right now it's fun chaos, right? But I think got a 4th one, I could end up with a bit of a mess on my hands if I'm not serious, especially because I've been poorly for a while. A puppy's such a huge commitment, so really want to focus on Jack. And you know, I'm trying to make my head outweigh my heart with this one. Lies on your face all the time, loves being close. That's cute. Yes, new day is Norma might be getting cat number 4, so we have an update on Stevie, and we're hoping to, you know, actually make it happen sometime soon. I'm so excited. I've got second-hand excitement. Immortality would be really useful for space. You know, you couldn't go to space. That would be one of my worst. No, I don't even like getting on a plane anymore. Not because I don't like flying, because I don't like leaving my dogs. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is leave my dogs to go to space. If I got 2 cats, I would have dogs if I had the time. Yeah, they are a big time commitment. I would prefer someone to not have a dog than have a dog and not do a good job, if that makes sense. Not that I'm perfect, but you know, I really respect people that are like, I'm not gonna do it because I haven't got the time. What are you doing, boyo? I know, I'm watching you. You would be able to control visibility. Yeah, I'd probably take invisibility if I had to. It's like throwing that ball around. Right, but in 5 billion years the Earth won't be here anymore, so no choice but to leave. Well, you know what? I'll be dead before that happens. Long dead, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried. He's having a go with this ball here. I don't know why he feels the need. Jack! Good grief. It's rearranging my furniture over here. Let's back. Nearly knocked my phone out my hand then. That's what happens when you jump around without paying attention where you're going. Ready? I don't really. Probably ducked myself in front of the camera there, but hey ho, it is what it is. Ready? Let's see if they jump in. Well, Hannah's in. Let's see if Jack wants to do it. Okay, I'm out. Night, work, wife. Good night, everyone. Had to come on and say hi. Yeah, you did. That's awesome. Thanks, Santiago. See you again soon. I'll be back on tomorrow probably, so maybe catch you then. Would you rather have have the power of flight? I wouldn't mind having the power of flight. I'd give that a go. I don't think I'd like it. I think I'd try it once and be like, nah, it's not for me, but I'd still give it a go rather than super speed. How about you? What would you choose? Don't shake. No! Oh, Hannah! Good grief. That, oh, for them. They set each other off. Both sides I've got a dog shaking off. Power of the speaking dog. No, power of the shaking dog, it's more like. My seats, my trousers are soaked. Never ends. Hi to the new folks in the chat. Is it a gee? If I said it right. Anywhere close? Closer to the speed of light that an object travels, the slower time moves around it, which means the faster you move, the slower you age. I'm honestly not bothered at all by aging. Grow old gracefully, but definitely. It's just one of those things, isn't it? My dog's getting older, I'm getting older. We'll do it together. Fashion Queen. Hi, Fashion Queen. Hi, Arda. How are you? Good morning. I'm from the UK, from the Midlands in the UK, and then I live out in Vegas now. Oh, we got 54 likes. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. So yay for the 50. I'm definitely sure we can 60 now. 100%. 100% we'll do it. Now look at me being overconfident right now. All my views are going down to like 1 or 2, and then we won't make it. Just because I've said that. What are you looking at, Hannah? Hi Maribel, we're good. Happy Wednesday. You wouldn't have to deal with traffic. Well, that's a good call. Nobody likes traffic, do they? Is anyone going in? Thank you for the follow, Fashion Queen. Yeah, that's awesome. Woo! Hi, the second coming. We're going to talk about that, and we're not spamming the chat, so pack it in or you'll be blocked. Alright, enough. Maribel subbed. Thank you so much. Thanks, Norma. I think that's a great call. Appreciate it. None of that business in this. Everyone give Norma all the love. She did there, keeping it clean. What time is it? Let's see. It is 8:35 my time. What time is it for you, Arda? Totally lost track of what I was doing there. Totally lost track. Buongiorno, Pino. Happy Wednesday. We got someone spinning. Yeah, come on, Norma. She's doing a great. Awesome. Where would we be without Norma, folks? For me, it's 11:35. We've got a lot of East Coasters. Are we all scrolling before bed? Is that what's going on? I feel like that's perfect timing, because you know, then you'll dream of puppies and pool time. So, Carne is dog, right? And then Nellissimo is beautiful. Is that right? Because I know Jack is a Carne Corso and it's dog protector. I think that's what it means. Carne is dog and Corso is protector. If I've got it correctly, you tell me. I think that's right. Could watch your dogs all night, but I have to go. Good night. Awesome. Yeah, have a good rest. Thanks, Maribel. I hope you like them. There's a good mini, some cute. Banty, I'm from the UK. I live in Las Vegas. There we go. We've got no dogs in the pool. Are you going to jump in the pool, Hannah? Hannah's sat right by my side. She's like, no thanks, I'll stay with you. I don't know the rest of it. Normally you're going to have to help me out with the other language stuff again. Captain Green, you leveled up to level 4. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. Where is Jack? Oh, you're behind me. Of course you're behind me. What are you doing? Eating a towel. That's not what we're doing. Where's your ball? Go fetch. Go fetch. Would you rather be able to talk to dogs or be able to talk to cats? That's an easy one for me. Dogs all day, every day. Now that's something I would take up. Never mind super speed or the flying or anything. Talking to my dogs. Fabulous. Didn't mind that at all. The main thing I would say is I'd tell Ruby, you're safe, you can relax. Sometimes she's a bit of a stress, and I'd just like her to truly, truly realise that she's got nothing to worry about. Nothing's going to change. So that would be the first station I have if I could talk to dogs. Auntie, take me to the UK. You know, I rarely go to the UK. I've been once since COVID. That was this year. You're better off, or you've got more chance of going if you go by yourself, honestly. How long have you been in the land of the septics? The land of the septics? What's that? Hi, Jessie. Happy Wednesday. Rude. Vegas pool party. Exactly. I'm sorry, folks. It doesn't look like much of a pool party, does it? Because the dogs are all out. They're all sat here chilling out. One's here. Oops. One's. Can I show Hannah? One's here, and the other one's behind me. So, no dogs in the pool. No wonder we've got hardly anyone in the chat. Let's see. Would you rather have a pet alligator or a pet lizard? Definitely a lizard. No alligators for me, that's for sure. Blockman says hi. Hi, Blockman. Alasane. It feels like we've got a lot of Italian sounding names in at the minute. Septic Tank Yank. Cockney Rhino Sang. I really was like, are we going down Paul Jack the other day? Sewer Jack. I was like, we're taking a turn again. Hey, shh. Blockman, love your vids. Thank you. So glad you like them. Feeling the love. Okay, let me get Jack, because he's not allowed to like that at this time of night. Come on. It's okay. Come here. Good boy. Good Jack. Come on. Come here. Yes. Good. Good boy. There you go. Good job. Ruby's got a ball in her mouth. Hannah's got a ball in her mouth. Just a dog for me. I'll get it. Crikey, the night was really fast. I know. 1 minute we were looking at a beautiful sunset, and then the next minute, pitch black. Literally an hour ago. Good job, Ruby and Hannah. I know. I feel like all the people that worry about Ruby wearing a muzzle should see her right now, because she is living the life. Why have I got so many dog hairs on my trousers? She says, with 3 dogs. Of course I've got dog hairs on my trousers. And why is it that the rest of my house can stay so clean, and yet my trousers, the minute I have a visitor, my trousers look a state? It's always the trousers. Ruby's off chewing a ball on the corner of the grass. Hannah's down here. The dogs look so happy, great. It's so funny because the chat's so, like, most chat gets it, and I feel like everyone thinks the dog's having a great time, which they are and all stuff, but then you occasionally get the odd person that's like, what are you doing with them? It's just funny. It's funny, but the ratio of like trolls to normal nice people is very low with nice. Ghostface, you just leveled up. Woohoo, 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 woo. Dog lover, awesome shorts. Yeah, I feel like my shorts are, I do like watching back over my shorts. They're like really cute. If you're up for it, can you show us the dogs doing some tricks? I will, but not right now. The reason why is it's so dark. So what I'll do is tomorrow, why don't we agree, tomorrow I'm going to start live, and I'll bring the dogs out one at a time, and we'll do some tricks while it's still daytime, and then they can all go in the pool to cool off. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. Don't let me forget. But yeah, we'll do some tricks tomorrow. I'll get the frisbee out for Ruby. How big is my house? It's like a 4-bedroom house. It's this. My house is far too big for what I need it for. It was a stupid mistake buying this house, but I do love the pool in the back garden, so it is what it is. But I definitely don't need 4 bedrooms. Definitely not. It's just more to clean. I'd much prefer a smaller house than a bigger backyard, honestly, but I'm very grateful for what I've got. Just acknowledging that it's a bit too big for me. Ghostface is tired. Jack's close up. That's his ear, everybody. The normal ear. Where did I put my other phone? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We really could have done with that sunset right now, couldn't we? It's not quite the same looking at it without the sunset. Oh, you never ask a lady how old she is. Out of the 90s, let's put it that way. You gotta open a dog bed for us to use the rooms. I know. I actually was thinking about it last night. I was like, I could give each of the dogs their own bedroom. I was like, no, Victoria, that's a step too far. Don't do it. But I was like, wouldn't it be so cute if they each had their own room? But I like them sleeping with me, so I'm like, end up being decorated as their own rooms and then never used. And then you can guarantee, once I actually do dedicate the rooms to the dogs, I'll suddenly have an influx of visitors that want to come. So, Did we all spy Jack running off with a towel there? Let's go grab that. Aren't you only a lady if you're married to a lord? I should be a lady all of the time. Well, Jack's decided that the world's greatest game of chase is going to happen. So he's run off with the towel. And I'm not in the mood to go chasing him around there, especially knowing that we have had scorpions. So I'm going to let him do it. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I changed my mind. I've got a ball. I'm going to try and tempt him. What's this, Jack? What's this? Success! Get it back, folks. However, I only got one. Where the heck is the other one? Well, it is what it is. 1 out of 2 isn't bad. We'll take it. No, that's mine now. That's mine. Good. Now what did I miss? Never. I don't know what that was in relation to. Artful Salad, you leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Defo on the bed, I agree. Why wife leveled up to level 1 for a second time? I don't know. That is the second time, you're right. Well, we'll give you 2. Woohoo, woohoo! There you go. What time am I going live tomorrow? Probably around 7:30ish again. It seems to be like the right kind of time. I don't know, what does everyone think? Is earlier better or later better? 7:30ish works for me. I don't think you can make it for tomorrow's morning live. I don't think I'm going to do one tomorrow morning, just a evening one. I might do one in the morning on Saturday that all my UK friends can join. Asking Lady H. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not reading out your name, but Dreamer. Hi. You know who you are. Are you on Central Time? I'm on Pacific Time, on the West Coast. He's running around with a ball in her mouth. Yeah. Mornings, I'm like, let the dogs out, let them in the pool for a little bit, put them on the treadmill and then start work. So I don't really have time for a live. I wish I did. JG, I don't want a part of this. Well, that's okay. You can leave if that's what you want to do. No pressure forcing you to be here. Right, so that's 8 hours behind. Yeah, it is 8 hours behind. Richie! Speaking of the UK, Richie's just joined. He's got a channel, Richie Racer, and he's got a dog just like Ruby, except she's a full border collie. So check him out. How you feeling, Richie? Viva Paws Vegas. Viva Paws Vegas. I know, I just can't do it as good as you, but I give it a go, eh? You want me to give me a ball? Go on then. She's like, no thanks. No thanks. Have you got one? We had the best sunset, Richie. I was thinking of all my English friends when the sun setting. Lots of beautiful colours. Tired, it's 4:40. I'm not surprised you're tired. I would be knackered. Hopefully you get a good sleep after this. Dreaming of puppies. Dottie and Ruby running across the fields together. She's just running around with that ball. Just doing drive-bys. Where's your... They're all crowding me at the minute. It looks like there's no one here, but they're all right here next to me. Being menaces. You want a close-up? Do you want a close-up? There you go. It's the book ratches. Through the ball. I'm trying to see if we can keep them out of the water a little bit. Now that I've said it, you can guarantee they're going to jump in. Hi, Tina. Richie's from North Wales. Representing. Do you cook for the pups? Not really. Do some like treats for them. Like I'll do like a frozen treat that's got like yogurt and pumpkin, blueberries and stuff like that in. Pooji, you're back. I don't cook meat. Nostar, Richie, have a good sleep. Jessie. I know people say you're a Peaky Blinder. Have you seen the show? I love Peaky Blinders. That's how this all started. So I was doing a live and I remember I was sat over there. It was a bit cooler. I was sat over there and I was talking about how much I loved Peaky... What is he doing? about how much I love Peaky Blinders, and Santiago, who joined the chat earlier, was like, you sound like a Peaky Blinder, and everyone was like, no you don't, and some people thought I did, and I'm like, I don't think I sound like a Peaky Blinder, but some people do. And the thing is, my dad has a real strong sort of Brummie accent, so he is really sounding close to them, and yet I don't have the same accent as my dad at all, but he sometimes joins the live. I'm gonna ask my dad next actually if he's seen Peaky Blinders. Hang on a minute, what's your dog called? Which one? We've got the big black one that's on the wall, that's Jack. Then the little black one behind him with the muzzle on, that's... And then Hannah is the little golden. Shout out from the Philippines! Poochie! Do you have any friends outside of the UK and the US? Are you asking me, Norma? I have European friends. I'm trying to think. Some Japanese friends. Wild Hog! Hi, Wild Hog. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, you did. Good to see you, Wild Hog. Hopefully you're having a good day. Richie's dog is called Dottie. It's so great they're doing a movie. I reckon they are doing a movie, no? I still need to watch the last season of Peaky, actually. I stopped halfway through. I don't know what happened, but I did. Rick Coat and Peaky Blinders on the stream the other day. Oh my god, I need to check it out. You need to tell me which one it is and I'm going to watch it. We need to make a movie about the dogs. Well, I have created a book. I've written the first chapter about the dogs, like an animated series, so I never get the time to work on that stuff, but I have started it, and so chapter 1 is underway, and so we'll see how that goes at some point. Yeah, Richie's dog is called Dottie. An artful salad subbed to your channel 2 months ago, Richie. Best name ever. There's something weird going on here. Jessie, Norma, they could all be action stars. What's the weird thing that's going on? Does they compete in dog contest? No, Ruby's done a few competitions and stuff. And then Hannah, we started agility, but we didn't get very far. Only because I got sick. Oh, don't jump in. Oh, of course, I told him not to jump in, so he did. Hi, Gabriel. Oh, so much for keeping him dry. It could be a movie about Italian people pool hose. That's so true. That could be it. I subbed to his channel now. Very good. And I've been brought to your channel by the algorithm. It turns out we know him. I know, we're like Welsh representing here, Richie. Why do we do it? Because we can. And if we can, we will. Very good looking, our Thomas Shelby, isn't he? Very good looking. What's the brother called? Because I don't find him to be good looking at all. And yeah, I watched him in the Animal Kingdom series and he had an American accent. Whole different story. Yeah, there you go, Gabriel. Finally get to see them all jumping in. Well, anytime you tell a dog not to do something, it's going to do the opposite. So I should have been telling them to not get in the pool for a while. Arthur. No, Arthur's the older brother. What's the young blonde one? Finn. Finn. Finn? Is that his name in real life, Phil? Or is that his name in the show? Oh, your name is Arthur? I was thinking of the Shelby. Finn. We've gone right round the houses with that one. Look at them. Actually, I've just said I'm going to see if they can stay dry. He's on a mission. Oh my god. I'm glad they did that at least a little bit further away from me. She's back in. They're fighting over a toy now. Look at this. That's their favourite game. Hannah, so what happens in the evening when they're dry is we go in and we're lying on the floor, have a toy in, Jack rolls over onto his back and then Hannah drags him around the house on his back and they think it's brilliant. I'm like, what are they doing? But they've got in a routine, they do it nearly every night. Jack flat on his back and Hannah drags him around on the carpet. Ready? Look at it. Whoa, that was the biggest jump. Did you all see that on screen, or did I have the camera in the wrong direction? Jack just did a huge jump. Huge. He's gonna go in again. They are like teenage boys. So helping him dry off by dragging him. Yeah. He thinks it's ever since he was a puppy. She just drags him round, and then they'll fall asleep with the toy in one either end, fast asleep. In fact, I think the collective noun for a group of teenagers should just be stupidity. Probably not wrong. Okay, I'm off now. I said it bye 3 times and I keep you back in. Okay, Richie, we'll let you go. No, stay, stay. But have a good sleep. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Let's get this ball. Come on. Jack. Shh. No. Enough. Enough. Go play. Go play. Go on. I know. You think you're hilarious, but I'm sure the neighbours don't love it. Oops. No, I just knocked my phone on the floor. Dottie's wide-eyed. I knew we'd bring you back in for one more time, Richie. I knew it. Wide-eyed, what's that growling? That's Jack. That's Jack. Did you hear about the 2 kids that were caught eating fireworks and drinking? What? Oh, the police charge one like the other one off. There we go. Boom. Is the white dog a girl? She is. That's Hannah. A late night horse playing exactly. You leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Oops. Don't know what I've just done here, but I've put some kind of setting on my other phone when I dropped it all. Love that for me. Chuko! Hello from East LA. Hi. Hello from Vegas. Sunny normally, but nighttime Vegas. Oh, we're on 65 likes, so we made it. And I totally missed that one too. Whoops. Sorry folks, I've not done a very good job of counting the likes today. I've missed every single time that we've hit a round number, so. But at least we met our goal. That's great. That deserves a woohoo. You want to jump? Go jump. Trying to get my other out of its case, and yet I cannot. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. Patience. Oh, Ruby's having a good old sleep. Hi, Hunter. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Gosh, I've got a new phone case. Somehow I keep getting drops of water in it and then it doesn't work. Yeah, you haven't been on in a while, but I remember you. Do or do not, there is no try. Yoda. Love that. Ghostface, you're still tired? Oh. What was the name of that, Norma? I'm going to try and put it in. I did take a picture of it and I've lost it now. Hi, Jade. It is. We've got 3 dogs here. One in the pool, one on the side, and one is over off in the corner. Investigating. It's because I was in soccer. Oh, how did soccer go? Did you win? Did you have fun? That's the main thing. Having fun. Thank you, Jade. I agree. Go jump. Straight for the hose. Do you have that song, Norma? I unfortunately can't add photos right now because of this whole thing, but I did want to try and search it on my other phone. You subbed, I love dogs. Oh, thanks, Jade. That's lovely. We haven't seen Hannah jump. She's been in a few times. The thing is, Hannah takes the longest to dry off, so I'm almost tempted to keep her out for a little bit so that she dries off, ready for when we go inside. The black one dry off pretty quick. Hannah's just a love. She's always sat here by my side, right next to me right now. Here, let me show you. Still no email on Stevie. What are they playing at? Here's Hannah, just sat there. I would stay, but I cannot. No worries. We'll see you again soon. We're on every night. So just come back when you've got time. Oh, no stress. No stress. Ravi! Hello, happy Wednesday. me see why I can't get my phone case off here. You know what also happens is every time I say, right, that's it, I'm calling it, we're gonna go, then more people join. That was hard the other, because we had like, it was like 100 people in the chat, and I was like, right, that's it. Hey Vic, let's come up with a plot for... Oh, it disappeared. What is the plot? Me and Norma are OGs. Yeah. A plot for... I already have a plot for my book, if that's what we're talking about. Oh, misspelled. Was it the privates again? I'm never going to let that one. I'm never going to forget that. That's so good. So good. Oh, finally, I got my phone out of the case. I've only been trying for like 10 minutes. I've only been trying for like 10 minutes, huh, Hannah? I meant a plot for the unofficial movie. Oh, well, I was thinking, so Jack could be this like action hero spy. Hannah could be like the pretty girly sidekick that is actually in her own right. And then Ruby could be the brains behind the operation. Don't want another sewer, Jack. I agree. Glenn, let's swim together. The dogs would swim with you, Glenn. I would slightly drown, for sure. Oh, sure. Oh, I'm trying to find that picture. I took a... Jack, don't eat that, please. Don't eat that. Here we go. Belong Together by Mark Amber. There we go. I'm being harassed by dogs right now. Okay, I've got it. I've got that song. I don't want to end up playing it by mistake and then I get blocked. But I'm saving it right now on the video, Norma. There we go, saved. It's official. It's official. Okay, let me scroll back to see what I missed. Artful Dodger, please stop giving Disney animal films where the animals are subbed by human voices. That's been the case since the beginning of Disney. Like, there's never not been animals with human voices. I love Disney. London type thing, yeah. I feel like, I could imagine Ruby with a British accent, that's for sure. You have a lot of money. Now I work really hard and spend my money wisely. That's the sitch, Glenn. I do always imagine that Hannah and Jack would have American accents. With maybe a slight British twang because I'm their mum. But yeah, I feel like Ruby would be like behind a computer, the bits of the operation, you know, all the gadgets. Hannah would distract people with her beauty. And then, obviously Jack is our action hero. Hunter, I could see Ruby with a mixed British and accent. Maybe. What do you think, Ruby? You're just a sweet girl. You're a sweet girl. You're having the best time. You're having the best time. You are. You're such a sweet girl. So sweet. Good girl. Hunter leveled up to level 3. Woohoo! 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 Tried off a tennis ball theft. Ooh. Be like the case of the mysterious drowning that Ruby comes across, and then they have to investigate and find the killer. Oh, I know. The celery. Surely George has got to be in this. Maybe like there's a gadget that's the celery, and it looks like a harmless piece of celery, and it really is. Duh, duh, duh. Something else. What if George is the villain? Yes! George is the villain, with Jeff the Fly as his sidekick. Hunter's eating celery right now. I actually have celery in the fridge right now. Shockingly, after all of the events that celery's put me through over the last few months, I still have bought celery. I know, right? Selling the bad guy, Jeff the Fly, handsome sidekick. Happening, folks. People that are new to the chat must we're mad. Who bites the holes in the investigation, right? Brilliant. Ready? Go jump. 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 So my book that I've started writing, I say I've only written one chapter. I've written the full book, but it's like one of those kids' books where each chapter is a full story. And so this is hopefully a book series for children that's teaching them about the basics of canine behavior. This chapter is about bringing home a new rescue puppy, and teaching that rescue puppy the basics of how to behave. And so the new puppy is Jack, and then his big older sister, who's really smart, is Ruby, but she sometimes is a bit emotional and a bit stressed and a bit nervous. And then you've got Hannah, his younger sister, well, older, but the middle sister, who is happy-go-lucky and thinks everything's great and sometimes doesn't think things through. And so his two big older sisters are teaching him how to walk nicely on a walk, and they're approached by a bunch of kids. Jack wants to go and jump all over them, and Ruby's telling him he's got to sit and be careful because they're strangers, and Hannah's telling him he's got to sit if he wants nice pets, and all of this. And then it's all about, like, you know, when you bring home a rescue puppy, you've got to give them time and space and not jump all over them and all the things that the kids do. And so it's hopefully like a little story that kids will like, which will teach them, you know, how to be good with dogs. So chapter 1 is written, and we'll see how that goes. I just now remembered, but my mum had 2 cats, and one was named Ruby and one was named Jake. Perfect. I struggled at the start. I couldn't decide between Jack and Jake for Jack, and I just ended up calling him both for a couple of weeks and then seeing which one stuck. When I first got Jack, I called him Kane, but it just didn't suit him. Movie starts in Vegas and go to the UK. Your home. Gosh, if we could film that in real life, how cool would it be? Gabby World, hi. Gabriel, I'll definitely read this book fast. Yeah, I've got to just get pictures done, because you know my woohoos at the end of my shorts, I want those to be the characters, like those animations. And so I've written all the words and just need to put the pictures to it now. So we'll see. It's one of those things that, you know, if I didn't have a job, I'd do it more, but as it is, it happens every now and again. My thing was glitching. Oh, there we go. You are pulling. Yeah. I feel like it would be nice. I feel like that's one thing, like, I hear a lot of the rescues is like it's really hard because a lot of the dogs don't get on with kids, or like they thought they got along with kids and then the kids were too noisy, or they scared the dog, or different things, and so the dog ends up back to you. And I thought, you know, if there's a good way to kind of teach that stuff in a fun way, give it a shot. Free book, all proceeds donated to rescue, that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. Could be something, could be nothing. But at least we tried, eh? And we just hit 70 chats. No, not chats. 70 likes. There you go, folks. Woohoo! I feel like tonight's been a nice chill one. We've had some randos in the chat today, which is a little unusual. Big shout out and thanks to Norma for dealing with all that. But otherwise, it's been nice OGs and good vibes. What if George starts in Wales and then goes to Vegas? Oh, hang on, it's going too fast. And then goes to Vegas and the dogs have to chase him there and find you all. And then years later, George makes a return in the pool hut. Actually throw him in. Oh my God, I think that's hilarious. Definitely the celery and George would make it hilarious. So fun. Gabriel, go to bed. Good night, Gabriel. Yeah, the pool. He escapes from the pool. Chloe loves horses. We love horses too. The dogs are gorgeous. Thank you so much. Hi, Chloe. Is it Chloe? Chloe? I'll make sure I get it right. Yeah, Norma's our horse rider chat. Trinity says hi. Hi, Trinity. Oh, we've nearly made it to the end of the week. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. 71 likes. Awesome. We only have 17 people in the chat. I feel like that's the lowest it's been in a while, but it's quantity over quality tonight. I can feel it. Feel it. I can feel it. I'm just getting carried away here. My weekend's gonna be crazy. What have you got going on, Hunter? Tell me more. My weekend's gonna be hopefully quiet. Quiet, tranquil, some pool time, some good chats. All of the things. I feel like everyone's getting tired. We're down to 11 people in the chats, and we'll put like a 5-minute till the end timeline going on here, and then we'll have done nearly 2 hours. Maybe we'll go to, we've done 110 minutes, so maybe we'll do 120, and that's 2 hours solid. I bet you this question's been asked a lot, but I'm quite curious. Why does she have a muzzle on? It's a great question. Actually, it has been asked so much that I created a video for it, which I pinned in the chat. It's a really nice video, so if you want to check it out, I highly recommend it. But the long and short of it is that she keeps trying to bite the pool hose, and so it's to keep her safe while she's playing in the pool, and I'm chatting away on my live and kind of focused on my phone. But Hannah me to death here. All right, I get it. You love me. I love you too. Hunter is going to have 2 soccer games, and we're playing against the under-19 girls. Is that a question? Were you 14? I was 14 at one point. I ride a gypsy named Decker, but I don't own him. He's my lesson horse. Decker's a cool name. That's cute. It is cute. Hannah, she love me to death. Okay, I love you. Go jump. Last one, or one of your last ones. One of your last ones coming up. Coming up, coming up. It there. Where's your ball? Where's your balls? Okay. Chloe's saying good night, everyone. Yeah, we've got like 9 more minutes. I'll keep it going for 9 more minutes. Wow, the sky, at one point it was like a deep blue, and now it's pitch black. Definitely dark. And Jack has just run off with that towel again. How did he sneak that one past me? How did you sneak that one past me, boyo? You good girl. Oh, here's Hannah on screen. Let me tilt the camera a little bit and you can see her. Any more plot ideas? I'm definitely thinking Jeff and the Fly. Definitely thinking Jeff and the Fly. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Good night, Chucko. I hope that I'm saying that right. Is it Chucko? Chucko? My dog loves playing with towels. Honestly, Jack is like anything he can get his hands on that isn't for him, he will steal. Look at this boy. Thank you very much. You brought it back. I'm having it now. I'm having it now. That's fine. Look at him. So devastated. Yeah, that I took it off him. He's handsome though, isn't he? He's a handsome boy. Oh, Chloe's back already. What if Jeff flies George to Vegas? I mean, that could work. Wild dog, I hit the like button. Thank you so much. None of the other lives are good. Are there loads of lives going on at the minute? Can you move that back, please? I don't want you rearranging my furniture. Why is Ruby's eyes so pink? Great question. So she's got a partially visible eyelid, which she was born with, and the vets have said it's totally not bothering her. It's purely a cosmetic thing, so I'm not going to get her having surgery for anything cosmetic. And it's normally kind of like just a normal pale pink colour, but when she's tired... Shh. Hannah, when she's tired... Jack, stop. Extreme close-up from Jack. When she's tired, it goes kind of more pink, so that's our good sign that we're probably on a good thing, drawing it to a close in a minute. Hannah. Drawing it to a close in a few minutes. It's not because of the water. She can have it any time if she's been in the water or not. It's just when she's tired. And we have dogs who are all being literal menaces right now. Ruby, if you want to go jump, jump, jump. And this is mine. So you're not having this. They're trying to steal the towel. That's what's going on and what the barking is for. Because Hannah thinks Jack's getting it. Jack's worried that Hannah's going to get it, and neither of them are getting it because it's mine. Worried about the pool chlorine. Yeah, no, it's just one of those things. It's kind of like just when she's tired or overexcited, but I still think it's gorgeous, and like the vet says, it's only cosmetic, so there's no point in doing anything to. Could do surgery. People do surgery to you know, change it, but I would never do that if she doesn't need it. Jack, what are you doing? Don't get any ideas there. Definitely time for bed, I think, for these two. Do you guys have chlorine in the pool? I have a saltwater pool, so there's still some small amounts of chlorine, I think, from what I understand, but it's not as chlorinated as just a pure chlorine pool. My niece's dog loves ranch dressing. My dogs have never tried ranch. I ranch though. When I'm saying you must have chlorine in the pool, you have chlorine in your chicken. Right, it's just not the same amount of levels as like if it... Jack's yes. Let me get him. Jack! You'll be going to bed in a minute. I might be able to make it after 7:15ish. Okay, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll probably start at 7:30. I do try and plan them, and then it's like, look, I've got to feed the dogs, I've got to try and drink my milkshake or drink my soup, whichever one I'm having. And so, as long as all those things are done... Jack, don't do it! Let me get him. Hey! I was trying to get in the pool. And he's got a butt in the air, which is not a great thing to do around a silly boy. So, I'll join tomorrow too. Awesome! That's great. I know. I just stopped him. He's not allowed to do that. Keeping an eye on them both. Oi! Let me get him. Come on. Come on. Hannah just got in the pool. Love that. I was trying to keep you dry, lady. I was trying to keep you dry. This is just turning into a madness, isn't it, folks? A madness. Good boy. Can you jump in the pool? I'm not jumping in around because I'm going to be going to bed in about 15 minutes. For sure. Cool shadow. That's me. I do have one. So does Ruby. So do you, don't you? Okay, alright then. I think we're going to draw it to a close. We've had a day, haven't we, folks? The dogs are like, we're ready to go to sleep. We're ready to go to sleep. Hey, you're slim. You lied about being a salad dodger. Oh no, I don't eat salad. I am slim, but I don't eat... I'm not a salad fan. You know what? Time I had salad, there was a bug in it and it's put me off for life. I just can't cope. So, he took it off a plate of carrots. I think I'm missing that part. Ruby's got a ball again. So I'm going to chase Ruby with a ball for a bit, let them all dry off. And I think we're going to head to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for a great live. Fun chats. All the like, love. Oh, Dorian. Hi, Dorian. I always do this. I close off just as people join. Terrible. But don't forget to sub. Give us a like and hopefully see you all tomorrow. So see you later. Dream of puppies. Good night.